Beautiful. Oh, I also told my professor and my classmates that I didn't know who John Lennon was, and then when I found out who he was, I found out he died, and they were all like pissed off at me. They had the same exact reaction you guys did. Oh, and okay, this came into topic because they were talking about Nirvana. My professor was like, "Oh fuck, I was such a huge Nirvana fan," and my classmate was like, "Yes, Nirvana." And then my professor was like, "Man, it's so sad that Nirvana ended the way it did, and you know, Kurt Cobain, like it's awful what happened to him." And I said, "What happened to Kurt Cobain?" I found out about Kurt Cobain last week, you guys. I found out about Kurt Cobain's passing literally last week. And I wish I could recreate with my model the face my professor made at me, because they were all having a conversation and they were like, "Fuck, it's so sad what happened to Kurt Cobain. Like, it's terrible that happened and Nirvana ended that way." And I was like, "What happened to him?" And then my professor, he looked at me and he looked genuinely pissed off. Like, his smile dropped, his eyebrows furrowed. He literally was looking at me like... I was like... He thought I was trolling, I think. Because he just ignored that and kept talking. And then I was like, "Guys, what happened to Kurt Cobain? What happened?" And he was like, "Wait, you actually don't know? He shot himself." Wait, I'm not laughing at the fact that he shot himself. I'm laughing... Okay, I would like to clarify. That laugh, that little giggle I just did was laughing at the craziness of that conversation. But yeah. Oh yeah! And in that conversation... Wait, did he... Oh yeah, then they started talking about his girlfriend potentially shooting him. Yeah. Yeah. It was a whole thing. This was when we were talking... Okay, yeah, this is the lab we did that wasn't even a lab, we just talked the whole time. And I think I'm the reason for that. I think I devolved the class.
Tragic celebrity deaths, classic.
I'm not laughing at Kurt Cobain. Kurt Cobain. Is it Cobain or Copain? Like T-Pain. Kurt Cobain. Yeah, I accidentally devolved the whole lab, so we didn't even do lab that day. We were just talking.
Yippee!
And yeah, I was like, okay, you can't be mad at me for not knowing Kurt Cobain died, because I found out John Lennon died like last year, and I also just found out Steve Jobs died. And and one of my classmates was like, "How are you real?
Wow.
How are you a real person?"
Milk tax.
She deadass said that to me. "How are you real?" Okay, I'm sorry. I'm sorry that I've been living a life of ignorant bliss and whimsy. Is it a crime?